angle on this. So what I'm doing right now is removing the throwout bearing from an '89 Toyota pickup. I've gotten the clutch off. I've gotten the transmission down. You can see that right there. I'm cleaning that up. And so a lot of people like to use the method of pushing grease into the throwout bearing, but this is a pretty messy task, and you can actually use homemade bread. So what I'm doing right now is just pushing it in there, and then I'm going to take a bolt, or a lot of people will use a ratchet tip, and let's see, and anything that really fits into the throwout bearing. And so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of pushing this in, and I'm going to take a hammer, a mallet, and just kind of whack it. And as I go, we will see the compression start happening, and then I'm going to pull it out and pack more bread in. And yeah, this car luckily was before they started making the gluten-free cars, so I can just pack it full of any kind of homemade bread, like the store-bought stuff I made. So give me just another second here. Little sack. And yeah, let's just keep basically trying to emulate ancient Rome. So, you know, we're going to eat till it pukes out a throwout bearing. And I think I should probably be breaking it into smaller pieces, but I'm holding this with just one hand and holding the camera with the other. So, as you can see, it's pretty packed in there. Once I can get it just a hair more, I'm going to hit it. So let me hold this with the camera hand temporarily. And bear with me. You will be the first one to see this thing fall out. Alright, well, onto my stomach. I'm zoomed in now. I'm going to actually pause the video while I recalibrate myself. How does that sound? Okay, momentito. Okay, so we're back. I think that we might have the final taps coming along. That's what they play in the military. You can see that the bearing is starting to come out. And if you're not careful, I'm going to hit you. Okay. Time to pack a little more bread in. Gonna pause. Alright, we're back. So, I think this is going to be the final hammer blow. I'm, again, just using one hand here. But you can see that it just came out. Bam. And you get a tasty treat. Lot cleaner than grease from what I've seen online. But I prefer hairspray. Okay, gonna pause while I figure out the next step. Stay tuned.